launch of patch 2.1 today for Rainbow Six Siege, I thought I would go over what I think are some of the biggest fixes for this game right now, because the game, at its current state, is pretty broken with this new update. And with this hot patch that's come very soon, only 2 weeks I think after Season 1 launch, which is pretty good. So I'm going to go over what I see are the biggest fixes. And the first thing that I know a lot of you guys know of is basically exploiting Mira's device. And basically what it does is, as an attacker, if you walk up to the wall where the Mira device is, you can punch it, you can melee it right where the canister is, and it'll break. And so you can use their the defense's device against them by doing that, by exploiting. You'll see me demonstrate later in the video. And another thing that's fixed, including Mira, is when her black Mira is placed on a reinforced wall, the defenders can melee Hibana's X-Kairos pellets, Thermite's exothermic charge, or any other gadgets on the other side of it. So like if Hibana or Thermite were dumb enough to go put their charges and devices on the Mira window, basically you can either shoot or melee the actual window and it'll destroy that device. So it would destroy the Kairos pellets, it would destroy the exothermic charge. It's just it's broken right now. But this hot patch is fixing all of this. Something on a couple things on gameplay. When a player spawns in during the preparation phase, sometimes your drone has this weird ass perspective on it, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's basically you're staring at like the setting of the map that you're playing on, but you can't move. I mean, you can, but you can't see anything except this still image. But you can move, you can still function. So if you were even to try to play like this, you would need extreme help from buddies that you're playing with. But basically that carries on until you relaunch the game, which is pretty broken. Another thing on gameplay is this includes Jackal, and while his Inox device is active, he's unable to see the red light on cameras that are being used by defense players. So if you're if you're on defense and you're dead or alive, and you're using a camera, it shows a red light. Everyone knows this. But on Jackal, when his Inox device is active, he can't see those red lights. And that's not very good. Another bug that's being fixed is on all the shield operators. So Fuse, Blitz, Montang, Recruit shields, anyone with a shield. When you're crouched, your knee passes through the shield. So say you're Montang and you're trying to push up, but you're trying to be cautious, so you're not fully extended because you need to have that weapon ready. Your knee passes through it, and that's pretty game breaking. So yeah, that's another thing that's being fixed, and that's pretty good that's being fixed. So that's another thing that's being fixed, and that's pretty good because that can't stay in the game. But yeah, guys, those are just some of the biggest things I felt that needed to be fixed and are being fixed. So I'll leave the patch notes in the description if you guys want to go through and read all the other various fixes to maps, lighting, stuff like that. If you guys want to read that, I'll leave the patch note down in the description so you guys can go read that for yourself. But on that, I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay that I've gathered over the last few days. And I hope you enjoy. Have a great day, guys. Havoc out.
Like a Hellcat.